Jason, for the first time in my lifetime, the beginning of a console's life cycle might be the best time to buy it.
That's Crizzle.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
can't believe it. Because Xbox was $100 more expensive now. These things are 600.
Yeah, yeah, and it's even more
Man.
if you wanted the 2 terabyte one. I think it's a bigger hike, and I think it's an $80 hike or something for the Series S.
Do they have a 2 terabyte now?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting.
I think it's like $750.
See, you don't have the memory card for yours, do you?
No.
Yeah, there's no possible way to justify that expense.
Yeah. But it's weird, because like every other console in the history of consoles, as long as I've been
Yeah.
alive, they just get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and then there's a new model, and sometimes the
Yeah.
model's more expensive than the base, or sometimes it's
It's usually the same.
like the same price,
Yeah.
but it's better now.
Yeah.
And now it's like we've got old hardware, and it's like, well, sorry, more expensive.
And it's like 5 years old now. It's not like it's a year old. It's 5 years old.
Yeah.
This is when they were selling GameCubes for $50. Like 5 years after the GameCube came out, that shit was
Yeah.
$50. This, that's not happening anymore.
It's so strange. It's strange times we're living in. But it's an indication that, you know what? If you have just an inkling of an interest in a Switch 2, you might want to try and get your hands on one at launch. It might get
Yeah.
really rocky out there.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense with like everything going to shit. It's like, why wouldn't this go to shit too?
Yeah, I mean, like the Switch 2, like holiday time might be impossible to get.
Think so?
It might be impossible to get, or it will be more expensive.
Do you think it'll just be $100 more?
That would be so crazy, but like
We got ours.
I could almost see it happening.
I mean, we got ours. I mean, you're gonna try and get another one, but
Yeah, I'm really hoping that the email from Nintendo works out for me.
okay. Maybe that's how you're gonna have to get the second one.
That's my plan.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that.
You have your email registration too. Maybe if you get that email, maybe I'll just work something out with you.
Oh, I mean, I could try and get one too if you don't. I guess. I suppose. I mean, I wasn't even gonna try honestly because I got mine.
Well, I think theirs is more of like the Walmart system where you like wait in line.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
And
I
it
could
just
I could
sends
hop
out
in the
emails in
line.
batches.
I could hop in a line for you if you want
Yeah.
me to as a backup. That's just let me know.
Just in case I don't get one. I feel like I should though. I've been I've
Yeah.
been subscribed since day one, and I have like
Yeah.
hundreds and hundreds of hours. On
You're
this
also
thing.
not an expansion pass member, and I am.
That's
So,
true though. I
you
didn't
know.
get the expansion pass because I thought it was a really bad value.
It kind of is because it was more
Here's
than
the
double the
thing,
price.
The
of the
GameCube
original.
games do tempt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
they do.
actually. You need to remind me because I gotta buy the damn controller
Yeah.
before that sells out. So yeah, please remind me to get in line.
I
for
heard something
stuff.
a little concerning about that controller.
What do you hear?
It's quote unquote surprisingly light.
Like more light than a regular one?
I don't know. That's all I have to go off of.
Who
It was
said
very
that?
unscientific.
Who said that and how and when were they
Some
seen?
channel, I think it was called like 128 kilobytes or something. They had like a couple 100,000 subscribers. They were Australian.
Is this a person who would have held a regular GameCube controller to know what they feel
Yes.
like?
100%.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and they also held the Switch 2 Pro controller and all those things. Like that's what they had to say about the GameCube one.
So, just based on Nintendo's track record with these replica controllers, I've never been disappointed. I think they're all great.
Yeah.
So
They did say it was nice. Like they liked it a lot. It's only the fact that it's like surprisingly light that has me going, huh?
interesting. Yeah, that's not a good sign because I wouldn't describe the GameCube controller as light.
Neither would I.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's just right.
Okay.
That's how I describe it.
No, but like I'm a little nervous about getting one because like these controllers usually sell out really fast, and the GameCube one's gonna have more interest than normal. So, like,
Yeah. Yeah, and this one in particular might be, I don't know, $400 if things continue this way. Or...
No, I think it was less than I expected because I thought for sure this was gonna be 80, but it's only like 60 or 50 or something, right?
Okay. 50 would be great.
They announced what it was, and I was like, oh, I was very whelmed. I'm like, oh, okay.
It would actually be a nice way to play a GameCube game online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice to play all
Personally,
sorts
I think
of
that
stuff.
the Joy-Con is perfect for N64.
Really? I mean, I
I
have
think the
N-
joystick just works really well for that kind of system.
I have the N64 replica, and let me tell you, that thing's nice.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice to hook up to, like, I mean, they're nice because you can hook them up to computers as well and just emulate.
That is
like
really
that.
cool. Yeah.
Like, you can
yeah.
play Dolphin with this controller. Like, it'll just be good.
Yeah.
So,
And that's the thing. Like, yeah, you could just play Dolphin. It's just kind of neat. Like, when we're talking about like a service like the NES games or whatever, I never really use those. Like, well, actually, I do sometimes just for fun.
I use them all the time.
Having like a whole GameCube library on there is kind of a different level of tempting.
Yeah. You think so?
Like, if they put like, did they say they were putting? They did say they were putting Fire Emblem on there, right?
They did, yeah. That's a tempting
Crazy.
playthrough right there.
That's so cool.
Like, I could see myself replaying Coliseum and XD and the Fire Emblem game and Luigi's Mansion. Like, I gotta play through that. Yeah.
I'm a huge Switch to Simp right now, and so just the idea of playing stuff on it sounds good to me.
It doesn't even matter what it is. Just
Honestly, you saw my. You know what's so funny is Jason searched my name a couple weeks back, and he found a post where I was extremely excited for Mario Wonder.
oh right, I forgot
He
about
found
this.
a forum post
Yeah.
on a very small forum, and it's like literally I started the Mario Wonder thread. I was just like oozing love for this thing, as I have been for the Switch 2. I hope to God the Switch 2 does not arrive, and I'm just like, I hate this.
Just a 180, yeah.
This is the worst thing I've ever held, because it happens.
Yeah.
It happens with me. Sometimes I get really worked up over something, and then it just doesn't quite meet my expectations.
Yeah. I mean, bringing the topic back around to Xbox, do you get the same warm fuzzies playing a 360 game on the Series X?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I think it's cool too.
I actually, the other night I was capturing some Halo footage,
Yeah?
and just because it was there, I went ahead and popped in Dark Souls 1, and
Yeah.
I recorded a little footage of that too, and I swear it looks so much better.
It does.
It like I was in I loaded up a character. I didn't even know where the characters were, you know, and I was like, okay, let's just pick this one. And I was around the Darkroot Garden area, about where the Black Knight is.
Yeah.
And I went down, I killed him, and then I went down further, and just the fog was different. The tree silhouettes were different. Like, this game was made to be that exact resolution. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's upscaled, you know, but like the art and everything was just, it just fits together so perfectly. I'm gonna stream it.
Speaking of Dark Souls, I missed EJ's stream tonight. I wonder if he got to where Solaire is dead, because he was going to do that area.
Probably.
I wanted to see that. Oh, well.
Damn. Well, you have to kill him.
Yeah, well, obviously. I don't know if I'm just skimming right now. It says he's done, because it's past midnight.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Oh, wait, he's doing the catacombs? Did he finish the lava world? No way. I don't believe it.
Maybe he did Demon Ruins, but stopped.
Oh, no, he did. No, he totally did the whole thing. No.
Is he overpowered?
Yeah, he's like at level fucking 80 or some shit.
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Like, we did
That's what I say, man. The latter post Lord Vessel areas, it's kind of like a victory lap.
Yeah, because
Usually you're pretty fucking strong by that point.
yeah, especially like a first playthrough, because you've been dying and you've been getting like more levels
Exactly.
than normal. I had to power level to keep up with him just so he could summon me, because he was like 20 levels ahead of me.
Oh man, I would have loved to be summoned by him.
Oh well. We did the Painted World last weekend. That was fun.
Painted World is a beautiful area.
Yeah.
It's just such a nicely designed little area. It's so small, but it's so dense that it feels huge.
Yeah, we absolutely curb stomped it because we were so strong.
Yeah.
This is like after he already did 2 Lord Souls. Like, yeah, he was...
There's plenty of tricks that can get you, though. Like the harpies can knock you off of a high place. You can get toxic, and you can not have the stuff to deal with it.
I had it. He didn't have it. I had it. I knew.
There you go. You saved his ass.
I knew. I had like 5 of them.
Yeah.
It was a James Rolfe meme for all you Rolfe heads out there. No, not really. It was unintentional, but it was.
I just think it's, yeah, circling back around to the actual topic. It's it's overwhelming the indications of how bad things are.
I'm glad I have mine, you know. I'm not in the market for one because I have one.
Yeah, I should, you know what? You stay right there. I'm picking mine up.
Okay. And I do like this thing more than the PS5. I play it more than the PS5. If a game's multi-platform, I prefer to get it on Xbox. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. The UI isn't that great, but just something about it. Alright, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. This thing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think if I had to pick, no, I'd pick the Switch over this, but it's close.
Yeah.
I'd pick it over the PS5, and that definitely wasn't true when they were both coming out. So
I'm sad you put it down, honestly.
okay, well, I'll pick it back up then. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Xboxes. I bet that makes you jealous.
Yeah,
Can't
and
get
you
one of
don't.
these
You can't.
anymore.
It's too expensive for you.
Oh, you wanted one? Sorry.
So stupid. I can't wait till they come out with the Series X, the Series Triple X. It's gonna be, it's just gonna be longer. Like the
Xbox has the worst naming conventions.
the redesign is gonna be like two Series X's stacked on top of each other. It's just gonna be really long. I'd buy that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Or 4 GameCubes.
Yeah. If my mini fridge wasn't plugged in and it'd be annoying to get to it, I'd show that too. But oh well.
Well, I think we've maybe said all.
Yeah,
we
we fucking said way more than
said
we
it.
should have. We've done too much on this one. Like and subscribe, everybody.
like and subscribe.
Emphasis on subscribe because nobody is.
Yeah, well, yeah. If no one subscribes, if we have to do 108 subscriber part 3, then I will only go to 4.
Do you think 4 is the maximum number of like parts we could do with the same number?
That would be so funny if there was consistently a risk of us like ending it, and it was like, okay, if we go 4 full sessions without gaining 1 subscriber, it's done.
I would cheat it. I would like go to my second channel and subscribe.
if that's the thing, but we only have like 1 or 2 channels to do that with.
I mean, yeah, but I can.
So like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You better subscribe, or you better.
As if anyone listening to this right now isn't subscribed is the problem. Like, what are you, 15 minutes into this nonsense where we haven't even been talking about the topic and you're not subscribed?
Yeah, like 13 plus minutes.
What are you
There's no
doing?
way. You
Yeah.
have to be subscribed at this point, buddy. It's come on.
All right. Bam, right there.
That was the best.
Yeah, that was all right.
Us fondling our Xboxes.
What a great segment, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these game systems now that my shelf is not there anymore. They're just,
Yeah.
like, around me.
Yeah, that's complicated.
I got to find a new home. Oh, well. First world problems.
I guess the last one is reacting. We don't have a lot of segments this time, but that's fine.
No, we don't. I mean, as I pitched, like, just doing a few big ones, but...
Yeah, that's tough for when, it's whatever. We'll figure.
I mean, I was hoping you'd think of a few more, but it's all right.
It's just given that I'm in like the crunch zone for my video.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
All right, E3 2012. I mean, it's going to be an
Like
hour.
I said, maybe it's a good opportunity to bring in some guests.
Yeah, it would be. Make the most out of it.
I don't know who. But I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll ask if Danny wants to come on or something.
I'm sure Danny would. I'm sure he would.
Yeah.
You can get Otto on. I'm sure he's some insight.
Now we're talking. That would be hilarious.
It'd be hilarious, yeah. He's a little young. We got to wait like a year.
Nah, I think it'd be funny to attempt it. I'll like ask questions and stuff, and then like I'll have
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause he's once he has a vocabulary of like more than 100, I think it could be interesting.
His vocab is very limited right now.
Yeah.
He did say he's been saying words, but he only says them one time. And oh, you try and get him to say it again. No, I'm going back to the tried and true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, that always gets a response. So
He just knows.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he always does. He's done that forever.
Yeah. I've witnessed
But yeah, he said, what did he say today? He's been saying blue.
Ooh.
He can say
That's a good one.
ball sometimes.
Any 2 syllables, or are we just strictly 1?
He doesn't nail his consonants yet,
Okay.
but you can hear it. It's like
Okay.
little kid speech.
Yeah.
He said peekaboo the other day.
Whoa, that's
And
3.
he did it too.
That's 3.
And then I have
syllables.
to stop calling him Toe because I said something like
Oh,
"Good
no.
job, Toe" or something.
Does
and
he
then
think
looked
his
at
name
me,
is Toe now?
And he gets down and he crawls over. He walks, but he crawled to get lower to the floor and he put his finger on my toe.
Oh,
Do you know what toes are? And he put his finger on my other toe. I was like,
that's awesome.
what?
Yeah, that's cool.
His mom's been working with him on body parts. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Do you have it open?
Oh no, I don't.
All right.
Let's stop.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, we should. This should be its own.
Because this is like just